Hello everyone, in this video I'll be taking us through the NURD project. It's really an amazing project and I just want to take us through, and also if you find it interesting you will want to maybe do some little investment in it. It's already a verified project under the Algorand ecosystem, and this project with a lot of attention is getting from many DeFi exchanges listing it. Maybe they are opening farms and liquidity pool for it. I strongly believe that this coin, there's something really behind it that will really make wave in the nearest future. So this is the NURD project. This is the trading, and this is the chart on Tiny Chart. So you see the trading volume here. That is the current trading price. And look at the volatility is low, liquidity, the market cap, circulating supply. So the total supply is just 1 billion of the coin that will ever exist. So you can check more information on Tiny Chat of this project. So let me take us to the official Twitter handle so that we'll get more information as well. So this is the official Twitter handle, of which I will drop it at the description of this video. We'll have to go. It's a MetaMask project already. It's written here. So let's just go to the official website and see what they have to show us there. So there's just much about this project. They have an NFT marketplace. So let's go to their website here. We'll click on the website. So so this is the project website. This is the home. Save the planet, get into crypto, support a good cause, buy an NFT and earn NURD. So I think if you buy their NFT, you'll be earning the token, which is the NURD. So this is their mission, mission to engage, educate, and grow the crypto community in a positive way. So NFT as a statement. So there's a lot of information that you have to feed yourself with here. And I've done a little study about the project. So if you want to dive in, you can do some other research. And okay, this is where you can buy and sell the tokenomics. I've already gotten some information about the tokenomics. I know the total supply is 1 billion. The supply. Okay, let's just go to the tokenomics so that we know about more about how much is dedicated to liquidity and all of that. So so these are the basic way you get to know about a crypto coin before diving in. So this is the growth. The growth is dedicated. 20% is dedicated to the growth. I think it should be marketing and all the rest. Then the PR 5% of the total supply. Then the pre-sale is 30% of the total supply. Then community engagement is 40%. This community engagement will also include something like airdrops and all the rest. So you see that this is the Agora standard asset ID. Be mindful any coin you are buying, be mindful of the contract address, or as regards to Agorant project is the ASA, which is the Agorant standard access ID. This is the standard access ID, which is 3301688845. So this is the standard ID. In case you want to buy, make sure that this is the one you are buying, the one with this standard ID. More about the tokenomics, community awards, desire for community engagement. All these are just expanded here. The explanation has been expanded here. Let's go to their NFT marketplace. They have lovely NFT, of which I still believe that it will be used for a lot of things in the nearest future. Their MetaMask is coming up, and also you see those lovely NFTs. So you want to just buy some of these NFT, and as you buy them, you'll be earning the NURD coin, which is their native currency. So there are a lot of NFT here and all the rest. So you can just choose any of these you want to buy. So I will take us to the various there's a lot of DeFi exchange that have listed this. Like let's go to let me show you the current price on Tinyman. Okay, I think let's see, one of it costs how many ago. So one of it is still very cheap, costs 0.00488 ago. So one of it is just 0.00488 ago to purchase one of it. So it's still very cheap. You can still you have an advantage to enter now if you have done your own research. So this is on Argo Stake. There's a lot of option for it here on Argo Stake. So I told you the coin is really gaining attention in a lot of DeFi exchange. So on Argo Stake now, you can stake you can pair these two coins, which are the NURD/Argo, then to earn the NURD token. You see, this is the correct ASA, which is the Algorand standard access ID. So now this pair, this option rather, has an APY of 253.67%. So it's still very high, and the more people are coming in, the lesser the drop of the APY. So it is very good you enter early, you have done your research, and you are convinced that this project holds a lot for you. So this is the amount of the reward. So the total amount to be given out if all the liquidity providers exhaust this amount now, this very particular option will be closed. So it's remaining 879,731.83 NURD coin that will be distributed to these liquidity providers. So as I earlier said, the more the liquidity provider, the lesser the drop of this APY. So another option here, you can hold the NURD token on your wallet and be gaining or be profiting from the NURD token as well. So liquidity, the APY for this option is 65. It's still good at this time. Then this is the total amount remaining to be distributed. Then you have Obita, this Obita project now. You can hold this coin and be earning NURD token. So the APY is 16.65, which is still good. This is the total amount remaining to be distributed. Then this option is for if you hold this NURD, you'll be also earning the Obita coin as well. So let's go to this, all for the options on the Argo Stake ecosystem. Then let's go to Yeedly. Yeedly also have the NURD token listed here. So you can pair your NURD token with your Yeedly, then you stake the LP token. You can just enter the liquidity on, you just add liquidity for it, that is the Yeedly and the NURD token on Tinyman. Then you come to the Yeedly Finance now, then you add liquidity, you provide liquidity, then you start earning this is what you earn when you stake the LP token, you earn Yeedly in return. Let's see whether there are other options for it on Yeedly Finance. Okay, there are other options. When you stake your Yeedly, you earn your NURD token. APY is 9.0%. So there are other options. I think this is just the two major options on Yeedly Finance for the NURD token. So guys, you just do a little research about this project. The project is really good. I think it's really good, and it's not only Yeedly and Argo Stake. Argo Fund also have this coin listed. As I earlier said, I don't know why a lot of DeFi exchanges are listing this coin and opening liquidity pool and farming option for it. So there's just something very great about this project. So on the ArgoFund ecosystem or DeFi exchange now, you can pair your ArgoFund with your NURD token to earn your NURD token. The liquidity is very high. I've entered this liquidity pool already. This is my LP token. That is the ArgoFund and NURD token. I have about 129.28 LP token, and this is my profit so far. This profit was accumulated in less than 24 hours. So you see that the LP token is high, and the liquidity the liquidity I provided is 129.28, and the LP is 285.05%. And this liquidity pool will be open for 46 days, 13 hours. So we are the remaining days for this LP for this option to be open is just 46 days. So you may just want to do a little research and just jump in immediately before the pool closes. So guys, these are the 3 measures I've seen, and there are more that have open liquidity and farming for this NURD. So it is a very good project, and I urge you, do your own research. Cryptocurrency is risky. I always advise my users and viewers to do their research before opting in. Don't take my video as a financial advice. We'll see in our next video. Bye for now.